Real life situations going on, man. 931ZAK, the Sam Suk Show with Robert and Renee, and we are here in Saddle Reality Hour. And Kenya has today's letter.
All right, dear Sam, my friend lost her home and her husband in a freak lightning accident a couple of months ago. Since then, I've been letting her and her teen son stay with me. Things were going well until she found out that I was dating her ex from high school. I didn't think it was a big deal because they dated briefly. When I say briefly, think the average antibiotic cycle. That's how brief it was. After she found out, she was livid and started acting funny. She made snide remarks about us when he came over, but I quickly reminded her that she's here rent-free and she can leave. The final straw was when her daughter came by unannounced and started to berate me. I finally told my friend to leave and come back with the sheriff to get her stuff. My question is, why do people think they have the right to interfere with your life, especially when they're living with you for free?
That's a touching one there, boy.
Yeah.
So she started dating her friend.
Her friend's ex.
Her friend's
from
ex.
high school.
From high school.
What did she say?
From high
Antibiotic
school.
cycle?
Antibiotic
That's
cycle.
a random analogy,
Yeah.
but okay.
But she's trying to downplay her friend's relationship with the guy because the friend is upset about the whole situation.
Well, okay. So here's the deal. Are y'all really who y'all think y'all are? Here's why. Why didn't she know that before she came to stay with you?
Right.
Because this is your friend.
Right.
And so, but she's out and down. You let her stay with you.
Right.
Her husband leaves her. She a trip too because her husband left. Why you worried about who he's with from somebody from high school? All this is childish petty. I don't know how old they are.
Right.
But if this was your friend would know who your new man is and would know about that.
Right.
Okay? Whether it's high school or not. You get over that. High school, I don't care. Y'all don't like it. If you like somebody back then and had a little quick little boyfriend, you grown as hell now, and y'all didn't have no kids and nothing like that, move on.
Well, she's
Move
so
on.
busy telling her friend that she has no right to her feelings, that she's kind of yada 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 over
Yeah.
in the fact that you didn't tell your friend.
You didn't tell her. It was a
her.
surprise.
Yeah.
So she can feel some type of way, but she don't need to act a certain type of way.
Well,
I mean, look, you had a whole family with somebody else.
Yeah.
You were in love. You did what you thought was the best thing for you. Not worried about. Y'all want to hear this? I know it's emotional. It's an emotional thing for people to want. It's like you don't want somebody else to be happy. I get it. That's my girl. That's my. I get that. That's your ace, your kaboom. I get that. But I'm talking about some of this stuff is ridiculous. This is a high school relationship that you had back in the day. You are a grown person now with kids and divorced.
But that's how you
Still,
know. That's
that's
how you
not
know what she, like you said. That's how you know. One, she really wasn't that close.
Y'all really not that. Y'all really
We're
not
not that
friends like
close.
that. Because you would have
Right.
had that conversation.
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. I think that sometimes people try to boil it down to what they want to boil it down
Yes.
to.
Yeah.
But the problem was this woman, she just went through a traumatic situation. She lost her husband. She lost her home. And now she's dealing with the betrayal of a friend. She feels like,
She over there.
And that's all that stuff is boiled over. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's hurt and she's mad and hurt.
Yeah.
Damn. And then I could have been with him.
So, but if you're a friend, but to me, if you're a real friend and I hurt you, or whatever you feel is valid. You dated this guy. Oh, I'm so sorry. That would be my approach if I really didn't have any malice. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I know you're going through a lot. I know you are, without a home right now.
I didn't know
So-
where this was going.
Yes. So it just,
But
whatever
however,
the
he-
case.
Fred over there just hanging out with both of them. Hey,
That's what I was like. How did it happen? And he walked in the house and
Man,
man, what's going on,
that's
girl?
a little surprising.
It is.
Yeah.
I can
so-
imagine that.
Yeah.
So, she might not be right by the fact that it was from high school, but you wrong
But
too.
you never said anything.
Yeah.
Cause y'all friends. Cause how you just gonna let her move in, but y'all can never had a conversation about who you
Well, maybe
kicking
she
it with.
said, because in her
Right.
mind, before she moved in, she thought she was never going to tell her, and then all
Right.
of a sudden, she
That's exactly
you see what
what
I'm
it
saying? She
is.
thought she was going to be slick.
Yeah, yeah, you wrong for that, but y'all adults, y'all need to get over it. If y'all really true friends.
But to be a true friend, you got to consider the other person's feelings.
You do.
If you weren't wronged in the situation, I know that you're helping her out and she's probably not paying you any rent because she's down and out. But that's not an excuse to be like,
And-
just take
And while
whatever.
she's down and out, she just found out, like I said earlier, she lost her husband.
Yeah.
And now the guy who she could have possibly been the one.
To make her family with.
Yeah.
To make
He's sitting there in his pajamas and house shoes watching the game and her friend's so happy.
But if
He
her,
went, he
if
went
she
out
was
and
happy,
dust the car off the snow off her car.
But he didn't dust her car off.
No, he wasn't thinking. It was too cold.
this is dirty, man.
He left the other car covered in snow.
He like, see there, you didn't choose me.
Dang.
You chose
You a
old
cold
boy.
blooded leaving another car covered in snow.
I'm just saying it's cold out there. It's like 10 degrees.
So he just got that one car knocked
Oh
out.
man, that's who he's sleeping with. That's his woman. And then he's smart. You don't want to do that and then cause your girl to feel like, oh, so you gonna
Come on,
brush her
that's
car
common,
off too?
that's common courtesy.
So you
though.
gonna really brush her car off?
No, you can't get mad at that. That's common courtesy.
And
of the cold
that would
weather.
be some dirty stuff too.
No,
that's probably
dirty.
how they would feel.
Because she probably was feeling like it was brushed off. He came back in. She's like, oh, okay, my car probably ready.
Right.
She got out there. Can he open the
Dirty.
door? It was
Okay.
stuck.
Dirty, dirty dog.
Yanking the door. Can he open the door?
All right, let's go to the comment section real quick.
All right. Now, Kimberly said, this is all on you. If
Yep.
she was your best friend, you
Yep.
should have said something before it got to that. The fact that you didn't say anything to her
At
lets
all.
me know that you knew all along it was grimy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, Victoria said, well, me as my own person, I'm not dating anybody my friend used to deal with, no matter how long they were together or how long ago it was. That's me and my morals.
Yeah.
To each his own, but you could have mentioned it being
So
how
could have mentioned
y'all are
something.
friends. Yeah.
That's out of order. That's on you. You had the opportunity to say something. So I said, what type of friend for you not to say nothing all this time? And how many others have you hit?
And then gonna throw it back in her face like you was living here rent free, so I can hurt your feelings.
Dang. That's why you don't want to get nothing from nobody. They always make you feel
Yeah,
like you own
yeah,
them. That's the
yeah.
problem.
That's
Okay?
why the dude gonna end up dating her friend.
Help people.
So yeah, you wrong. That wasn't right. You should have told her. But the part of you turn around and put her right back out though. Now she
Like
lost
this
her
woman
place.
ain't just, come on.
Right, like how dare you get
Come
mad?
on.
There's no way they can be
You gonna
friends
take
out of
whatever
this.
I give you living in this house.
I
Like,
know.
what?
Right.
Jerome about to come over here.
She's not a good friend.
gotta do his toes.
And now your ex, he need a place to stay. I've been knowing him just as long as I've been knowing you. So he gonna stay in the other room.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.